all private property.
Okay.
We watched a video of some people, some kids.
Yeah, they did
with
the
their
train
dad.
tunnels, and then it looked like
They came up here on their bikes.
And I was just like, okay, well, like.
Yeah, if somebody came on the property with the bikes, they were definitely trespassing because
Okay.
no one's supposed to be coming down here
Okay.
without checking in at the office.
Okay. We did go to the office,
Yeah,
and then he called twice.
Yeah, called twice.
Yeah.
So it's not at all possible just to go for a quick walk around?
No, the owners are actually here right now, and they're pretty strict.
Well, that was a little bit of a bust, but it was still neat to see. If anything, just kind of motivates us a little bit more to, you know, pay for a night there. Definitely really, really cool to see, and still quite a bit of the foundation left. So hopefully, you know, we can get there at some point in time and go for a walk around. But we did try calling a couple times when we got here. I did speak to someone a few days ago because we were going to maybe camp there because they do have an RV park, but the RV park is closed for the season. And they didn't say anything that you can't walk around. I kind of hate places like that where, you know, you have something that people could enjoy. And even if it was, you know, like an entry fee, you know, 10, 20 bucks, like whatever, it would be worth paying, and to walk around and just kind of, you know, go back in time a little bit, because it's definitely really cool. But maybe next time. We're now on our way to our next location. There should be no issues whatsoever getting to this place because it is part of the old KVR, or the Trans-Canada Trail, and we'll go for a bike ride. All right, on the bikes. Now it's just time to go to the next adventure. There's one thing we like about Princeton, it's just the wildlife. Hi, buddy. So close. You'll see them at the Subway and A&W, just snacking away. This is pretty long. Oh, the vibration. So much cooler too. Definitely pretty cool. Always wanted to do this. Just never made the time, unfortunately. Not so sure how far we're going to be able to go though on this trail, because unfortunately with the floods in 2021, it washed away the bridge. So we'll see. Maybe the water's low enough we can keep going. $19.61, Cheyenne just said. But yeah, it's not looking. Maybe we can get through, but I guess we'll find out here. Made it through. There should be a couple other tunnels further down here. Not so sure how far, but we did hear that it was potentially no longer here. It would be a shame if they didn't fix it either. You can definitely tell this part of the trail hasn't been used in a couple years. Oh, we have another hiker. That's some pretty big bear scat. Pretty fresh too, like this morning, yesterday. Hopefully we don't run into them. Well, unfortunately, this is as far as we're going to go. I took a look on Google Maps and it's really hard to tell just where the next tunnels are. But we obviously could navigate through here, but kind of what's the point? This is a real shame. Now that I kind of see parts like this, it makes me think that they're not going to do, they're not going to rebuild this trail, which would be a big shame. Because, being this close to the river, it could happen again. And it wouldn't surprise me if it does. But still neat to see. Still great just to get outside and go for a bike ride. It's September 24th. And we're walking through rivers and biking in the beautiful sunny day. So either way, this is still worth it. This will do for dinner. Well, today was kind of a bust, but it was still fun to get out and enjoy these last few days of just beautiful weather. So we decided to come home so we can share this meal with the family. That view right there. And just enjoy the night with good company. So we're gonna get everything set up here. The kids, Tynan, Jada, and Hudson should be here the next 5-10 minutes. We have Addison here with Cheyenne and her Forerunner. It's going to be a nice night beside this beautiful river. We've come here before and went tubing down here. It was a lot of fun. Cheyenne and I did a few weeks ago. It's cute guy. Hi.
He just got off work. That's why he's got Starhearts on.
So tonight for supper, we are doing a pizza pasta. You have a lean ground beef, a pork, and pepperoni, real bacon bits, mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce. We have an onion powder, Italian blend, garlic powder, and of course pasta. So we're gonna cook up the meat first, add the sauteed onions, and then the sauce, the bacon bites, bacon bits, and the original pepperoni, and get that all cooking. And while that is doing its stuff, we'll then do up the pasta, and then we'll mix it all together, put the cheese on top, sprinkle on some more bacon bits, some pepperoni, and a little bit of the beef. It definitely looks really good, and I'm excited to try this one. What's for dinner there, chef? Oh, jeez.
Dirty spoon.
Dirty spoon. All right. So this is almost done. I'm going to now add some pepperoni. And then the hardwood smoked real bacon crumble. And it actually looks real too. All right, that's been cooking now for about 5 minutes, and I'm just going to turn down the heat and then add the marinara sauce to this, and then I'll get the water boiling, add the pasta, and then when all that's done, we'll mix it together in a larger pan, and then once it's all mixed together, I'll then sprinkle cheese on top, and then some bacon bits and more pepperoni, and then put the top on, and then just let it cook. Now the final stages. Mozzarella cheese. Then a little bit of bacon crumble on top. Top it off with the pepperoni. All right, I did sprinkle on a little bit of Italian seasoning on top. I got both burners going because this is a big pot. Hopefully that will kind of help. Put a lid on it, and now we just wait for that ooey gooey cheese to melt. There you have it, guys. Pizza pasta. Thanks. Well guys, that's our video for today. It's pretty depressing when it's only 7:30. Look how dark it is. But fall's coming, the wet, rainy seasons of British Columbia. But we were looking back today and we actually kind of missed those just wet, gloomy days. It's pretty beautiful in its own way, and we're excited to get back out there in our new vehicles and have another great camping season in the fall. So we hope you guys are excited too for that. Huge shout out to all of you who are subscribed to the channel. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. You are helping our channel grow. And until next time, guys, my name is Adam. That's Cheyenne and Addison. Tynan, Jada, and Hudson are out front. And you're watching Adventure Overland.